But the garish rays of the sun wake me up soon, and I've got quite a headache because of a dream, I guess. Let's go see what if Elijah's still in his bloody pool of his own bodily waste. I wonder if he's all bruised. It'd be really cute to see him like that. I can't really remember what it was about though. The only thing I can remember is Brahmi. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but it's a good day to hit Elijah again. Well, to be honest, my dream has also left something inside me. To keep it short, I now know deep down that I have to speak to Elijah, and I think that speaking to him will involve my fists even more than it did yesterday. Elijah, who sleeps next to me, he eventually had the courage to go to our bed. Good dog. Good boy. I'm glad. He better not have bled on my sheets, though. Better clean that up. Oh my god. I look at him. He looks so peaceful. You wouldn't suspect that yesterday I had to teach him a lesson. Oh my god. I beat Elijah. I didn't realize oh my god. He deserved it. I was angry. I'm a monster. He deserved it. Well, with everything he said, he kind of deserved it. The way I read the previous line into this one. But still, we should have a word about it. I should tell him that from now on, he should get used to these sorts of beatings if he's gonna keep acting this way. I gently shake Elijah, who gently wakes up. Oh, Isaac, um, I... I'm sorry. Oh my god. Can I share something very, naughty with you all? This is exciting to me. Like, I have a... maybe I have a little bit of a fetish. Obviously, I know this is all wrong as much as I've been joking, but I think I have, like, a little bit of a fetish. The way, Isaac, like, beats Elijah, and then Elijah's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I deserved it. I think I have a little bit of a fetish for that. I think it's kind of hot to me. Obviously, I know it's wrong. Like, I'm a little bit excited right now. The way that he's apologizing and being like, yes, you can beat me anytime you want. Like, obviously. I'm sorry for that, for sharing that. I'm sorry if any of you have been disgusted by that. Alright, so I'm the one... No, that's nice to hear. Oh, that's nice to hear. I forgive you. I'm so sorry for expressing my anger in a questionable way yesterday, but like I said, better get used to it. I didn't know what you felt. I understand now. Everything I said to you. It wasn't wrong or bad, but I understand it still hurt you. And for that, I'm sorry. It wasn't wrong or bad? Do you need another beating right now, Elijah? Elijah, you don't understand anything. Spitting on everything I do for you as if nothing is horrible? That's it. Come on, let's get you bent over my knee. It's time for a spanking. But, but Isaac, I get that. It's just that you don't give an F. No, wanting to take care of me shows your love, and that's honestly flattering. But have you ever considered that what you think will make me happy... But have you ever considered that what you think will make me happy might be doing the opposite? It's not that I don't consider your efforts. I'm deeply moved by you, by them. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. But no thank you. Let me choose for myself what makes me happy. He doesn't give an F about your efforts. He's never given an F. Wanting to make me happy isn't something I'm grateful for, Isaac. No, I mean, it is something. Did I say isn't? It is. But maybe you can try to do this in a healthier way. That's it. I'm buying a doggy cage for you. I loudly breathe in. You know, Elijah, Not every relationship is like your parents. What? You can't call everything you don't like unhealthy or toxic. Not like I did that yesterday or anything. But I guess that's in line with your egotistical behavior. We should put a collar on Elijah. That'd be kind of cute. Really, seriously, get him in a doggy cage, honestly. Keep hitting him, beating him, see him all bruised up. It's so hot. Isaac, could you please stop mentioning what happened to my family? I wouldn't have to bring it up if you could emancipate yourself from your trauma. Excuse me, Isaac? Are we going to argue again? And am I going to beat you into a bloody pulp again? The answer looks like yes. That's clearly what you want. That's up to you. That's always been up to you. Please. You know I don't want to argue with you. It's just that you can't discredit everything I say by mentioning what happened to my mom. First of all, it's rude, but moreover, it's intellectual dishonesty. Moreover. Intellectual dishonesty? Do you think the future of our relationship is a effing philosophical debate? Please notice that we're talking about down-to-earth issues. Yes, I know, but please stop. No, that's what explains your toxic behavior. The only example you had was your goddamn father. You're walking in his footsteps. Do you want to make the same mistakes? Do you want to hurt me? I'm wondering how he'll answer this. So, my dear candy boy, what is your answer? Watch him be like, we need to break up. And then he's gonna get one of these. You want another one of these? I never did anything to hurt you, Isaac. You can't deny that. Ooh. What a liar. He's a piece of crap. Why can't you admit the harm you've caused me? Is lying the only thing you can do? Can't you just admit to being wrong? But I'm not. Honestly, let's just break up with him. We can find someone else to abuse, you know? Please, I'm pretty sure your father used to say such things. Isaac. Stop effing mentioning my family situation. No more backbone. Why? You won't listen? Guess who wouldn't? An evil smile appears on my face. I didn't explicitly mention his dad after all, yet I can clearly see he's hurt. Good. We are just such a good boyfriend, I love it. This shouldn't make me happy. That's what he deserves. I hope he can feel a fraction of the pain I feel. Isaac, you're an effing a-hole. Let's drop it, okay? He starts standing up. I immediately grab him by the arm and bring him back to our bed. No thanks. I actually need to relieve some stress right now. Turn over, candy boy. Why don't you want to face the issue? Don't you want to solve it? You're the one who wants to avoid facing anything. You won't listen to a word I say. We should cut out his tongue. I've got better things to do than talking to a person who won't listen. Like a job to find, for instance. A what? A part-time job. But that'll make us spend less time together. Maybe then you'll realize how precious spending time with me is, Isaac. Seeing and talking with other people is something I really need right now. And without realizing, I pin Elijah to the bed and start punching him in the face. Oh. You want some of these twink hands? You want some of these twink hands? Float like a butterfly, sting like an abusive bee. That's what this piece of crap deserves. Other people? I knew it, you effing a-hole. Well,
We did catch him in that lie. Gotta be real. Gotta be real. We caught him in his lie. He was like, I'm not seeing other people, but we're like, you need to talk to other people. Ooh, gotcha there. He screams out of pain. God, that feels so effing good. My fists are now bumping into his abs. You're bored with me, right? Do you think I'm your toy, Elijah Dean? Stop the... And bam! In his effing cutie face. Spare me your crap before I beat the crap out of your mouth. He finally shuts his effing mouth as my rage leads my movements and hurts those perfect abs of his. God, what am I doing? I should get a metal bath. That'll make this so much easier on my hands. Look at my hands. They're bloody and raw. I was such an idiot. Where's my aluminum bat? Immediately stopping my horrendous actions, I take a look at Elijah. He's crying, his face is red, he's breathing loudly, and I'm aroused. I'm a little bit aroused. He briefly looks into my eyes. They're empty. Not a word from me lies there, as if he doesn't have anything to say. I can't look at him right now. Not when he's like that. I run to the living room, leaving Elijah alone in our bedroom. Well, you should have just done what we said. I don't know why Isaac was galloping for so long, though. I mean, from your bedroom to the living room, could you have galloped that long? I don't know. I don't know how many glasses of water I drank, but I must be hydrated for a whole week now. Maybe I should throw a glass of water on Elijah's face. Would help to clear up all the blood. I literally beat Elijah twice. I'm... Good lord. What kind of piece of crap am I? He made me like that. I've never been a violent person. I remember explaining to Brahmi that I'd never do such a thing. Maybe my relationship with Elijah made me like that. Well, whatever made me like that, that doesn't justify beating him, right? No, I think you're good. It does. He does everything he can to make me furious. Of course his attitude has consequences. Hey, where you going? Where you going? You think you can leave me? You can't leave me. You can't leave this twink ass. Want me to twerk again? Just imagine. Elijah's face is bruised and bleeding, and we're like, you want some twerking, candy boy? A noise interrupts my thoughts. Elijah's slowly walking out of the room, goes to a drawer and takes out some pills to ease his pain. He doesn't even look at me, and then goes back to the bedroom. Is he going to ignore me? We gotta go back to this again. He needs time. What a piece of crap. No matter what, he's not going to take into consideration everything I told him. I feel like this route is a little bit longer than the other route. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels that way. But I'm wondering, am I proud of what I am? And what I did? Oh, well, you know what? Maybe this route feels longer because the early part of this route was included in the demo, but I just never got it in the demo. So that's probably why it feels longer. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm wondering, am I proud of what I am and what I did? And also, I'm extremely proud. So, of course. Yes, I tried my best to give him a happy life. That's something I should be proud of. I did do that. Well, Isaac, focus. Elijah and you can't stay like that. What do you really think of this situation? Ugh, do I have to think about this really, for realsy? Do you even love Elijah? Do you want to keep him in your life? How can the situation get better? I can't let him slip away. I mean, of course I love him, but I have to calm things down for now. I'll explain to him later that I'm sorry and all that bull crap. And I'll keep everything to myself for a few weeks. Maybe he'll change if I pretend he's right. Maybe I deserve better than him, but I can't help loving him. Bad luck, I know. Enough chatting, I have to go see Elijah and pretend to be sorry and stuff. Hopefully it'll fix a few things. Well, time to put my decision in motion. I gently approach our bedroom. I knock at the door. Elijah, can we talk? I've been awfully naughty recently, haven't I? No answer. It's okay if you won't open the door. I made a decision, Elijah. I know you're mad at me, and you've got excellent reasons. But things will change. Can we have a talk? It's okay if you're not ready. But tell me. No answer. I'm about to bust down this door with my twink hands. Elijah, can I come in? I'm coming in. Tell me if you don't want me to. Watch him have escaped through the window. I'm opening the door. Which I'm doing, and once the door is finally open, Elijah, he did escape. If these twink hands ever catch you, Elijah, you'll never walk again. Okay, no, he is here. Oh. Wait a second here. I just read a little bit of that. He lies on the bed. His eyes are closed. His chest is not moving, as if he's stopped breathing. Oh, sugar, maybe you shouldn't have taken all those pills. I run to him and shake him. No, 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 Elijah! What's happening? On the bed, I find a pack of pills that he took. It's Xanax, and he ingested all the pills. I immediately take my phone and call the emergency line. Oh wait, how am I going to explain all these bruises? Please, we need help right away. Also, he bruised himself before he took the pills. It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with that. Ugh. I'm really happy to say that we are going home. We got lucky that I called emergency services fast enough. Elijah's still in fragile condition though. I'll have to take care of him. More than usual. That guy's such a pain in the butt. Oh dear. Once we arrive, I delicately lay him down on the couch. I don't want his situation to worsen after all. I'm not even sure he's totally conscious right now. I wonder if he can even get erect right now. Let's find out. But I'm honestly surprised he tried to commit suicide. Why would he take his own life? Weird. Fortunately, he's as bad at that stuff as he is at cooking pasta. Cue the laugh track. Isaac, stop joking around. He tried to poison himself. You have to make sure this doesn't happen again. Looks like I have to cut off your hands, Elijah. I'm really sorry it came to this. That jerk tried to abandon me. Is it because of the way I treated him? Why can't he accept these feelings of mine? Everything I did to him was fair. He should be grateful that I'm staying with him. Elijah finally manages to sit up. Hey there, candy boy. You want a good time? Or are you just gonna complain about how much your head hurts from your failed suicide? Ugh. I'm not dead, am I? Of course not, candy boy. And it's all thanks to me. Why isn't he thanking me? I would never let you die like that. You deserve better. But that was the only solution, wasn't it? Solution? What solution? And if he actually tried to kill himself, shouldn't he like have a psychiatric evaluation or something or other or something? I don't know what happens if you get rushed to the hospital for a suicide attempt, but I feel like at the bare minimum, you know, a psychologist or a psychiatrist, I don't even know the difference. But you know, something like that should happen. You should have to talk to one, right? I feel. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway. Solution? What solution? Elijah looks hesitant for a moment.
You know, Isaac, our relationship causes me a lot of harm.
Elijah, please, that's offensive. Just go swallow another bottle of pills if you're gonna be like that.
What do you mean? I'm so tired, Isaac. I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired.
You're literally saying I'm harming you. How do you expect me to take that? Well?
But you beat me mercilessly.
Elijah, please. I never did anything to you that you didn't deserve. Can Elijah just honestly just start accepting that this is life from now on? Just like we accepted it in one of those endings, one of those timelines, you know? Can you just come on already?
But who deserves to be beaten, Isaac?
An idiot like you, that's for sure. This guy is clearly getting on my nerves. My fists are out. Jerks like you? Like, come on. After all the crap I do for you every day, you are ready to leave me behind. I love it. First thing back from his suicide attempt at the hospital. You're such a jerk, Elijah. I can't believe you. I work hard every day to give you a decent life, and your way of thanking me is to commit suicide? You ungrateful little bee. Like, what's your problem? What's your reason for being unhappy?
Isaac, please. I don't feel so well. Let me remind you, I tried to...
Yeah, I know. As edgy as your mom.
What?
Did his mom also commit suicide? We'll try. Well, she did. Maybe. I don't know. He starts reading his tone.
I effing tried to commit suicide. Can't you show me some empathy?
Why would I show empathy for someone as selfish as you? And you're not allowed to shout at me. Can't you just admit that you did something wrong and be sorry? God. And now he starts crying. Gosh.
But I didn't do anything wrong. Don't you realize the awful things you did to me?
Like what? Elijah, filled with some unexpected energy, stands up. He shouts again, but his eyes are full of tears. Phew.
You know what? It's over.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I can't stay like this any longer.
Isaac, can't you see you're toxic? You don't have any empathy. You have no control. Whoops. Why am I reading this in Isaac's voice? I'm sorry.
Isaac, can't you see you're toxic? You don't have any empathy. You have no control over yourself. I tried to end my life, and instead of comforting me, you're making me feel guilty. But that's over, Isaac. That's over. I'm breaking free.
He just ran out the door. Ooh, you got the Terminator Isaac behind you with his fists of steel. Terminator Twink. I have to admit, he left me speechless. Furious, yet still crying, Elijah leaves our flat. Oh my god, how are we gonna punish him? I spent half an hour to think about the situation. I don't know where Elijah is now. But he left me. After everything I did for him, he left me as if I was a piece of crap he could walk over. We should have tied him to the bed. Do I mean nothing to him? The months we spent together, wasted in the blink of an eye? Was he not supposed to love me? Did he lie to me? What should I do? I've got to find him. I'll be back. I'll find you, Elijah. You'll come back, Elijah. And if you're not mine, you won't be at all, jerk. Ooh, got Terminator Twink coming for ya. Terminator Twink's gonna hunt you down. He's gonna hunt you down. I've been looking for that effer for hours. Where is he? Elijah, when I find you, I'm going to tear your throat apart and celebrate your death by dancing in your blood. We're beyond just abusive. We're actually a psychopath. Oh my god. How dare you leave me after everything I did for you. Ever. But you can't escape me, can you? Here you are, at uni. The only thing you care about. Knock, knock, knock. I found you. He looks at me and there's fear in his eyes because he didn't expect me to find him on that effing bench at night. You had the guts to leave me, but you don't have the guts to talk? Where's that big mouth of yours? I go to him and grab his goddamn collarbone. Do I look like a dick to you? He's panicked. He's afraid. He gets what he effing deserves. Don't you give an F about what I did for you? I took over everything for your effing sake. Job, money, even cooking, since your goddamn ass can't even cook pastas. I'm tired of effing cuties like you. You trust them, you give them everything you've got, and they try to F you. But Elijah, I love you, and I'm willing to forgive you. Tell me you love me. He looks at me for a while from head to toe. He eventually spits on my face. I don't love you. F you. Kill me, you manipulative bee. He wants to F with me. I jump on him and I strangle him with my bare hands. He tries to catch his breath, but he can't. My grasp is too tight. These twink hands are too strong. I can feel his heart racing. I can see his cheeks turning red and then cold white. I'm about to come as I feel the contractions on his neck trying to make that whole body survive. He doesn't even fight back. He's already too weak. Yeah, seeing tears on that face and his eyes out of their sockets is effing arousing. Oh crap, in that mouth, and he's dead. That mouth which is open. Damn, that's some saliva I'm about to spit in his mouth and... So, apparently, I'm not the only one who's been aroused, by the way that we've been treating Elijah. Isaac's also very aroused at it. Honestly, I'm still aroused. Gotta keep it 100. This is, honestly, I find this way more... I don't... Something I should say, I don't even really like sex scenes that much in yaoi games, guys. I mean, they're kind of whatever. They're mostly funny to me. I'm not really that turned on by them. But this game has turned me on, in this route specifically, more than any of these sex scenes have in other yaoi games. I'm not even kidding. This is hot. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the show. Dude, are you all right? Why is Elijah breathing loudly? Why can't I move? Who are these guys pinning me on the floor? Why is Elijah crying? Why does he hug that guy? I knew it all along. I knew he had someone else in his life. Ooh, why is he hugging someone else in front of us? Kinda sus. Effers, let me move. I try to set myself free, but these guys are muscled. My twink arms can't break out of these daddies' hold on me. And more numerous, it's unfair. Why aren't they minding their own business? It's okay. We're going to call the cops. Yeah, that guy's a freak. Let me move. Let me move first. But they won't let me move even when I hear sirens. F, 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 F. Well, that was fun. Behind bars. Behind bars. They effing put me behind bars, and he's the toxic one. Ooh, he is the toxic one. Too bad. After Elijah treated me like trash, the whole society followed his goddamn example. No wonder he's a future prime minister. He's as corrupted as everyone else. That effing judge is corrupted. Those policemen are corrupted. Those damn random effing joggers who ruined my life are corrupted. Why do they have to be so muscly and daddy-like? Even my effing friends don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. The only thing I have left is my cellmate, whose name is Brahmi, who looks and speaks like that effing weird waiter but pretends not to be him. And he always speaks crap about toxicity, monstrosity, and being a healthy person for others. Like what the F? I'm the effing victim in this crap. After all, I'm behind bars. Behind bars, 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 behind bars. He's doing alright, I think. His mental health is pretty good. It's good. Good for you, Isaac. I'm glad that this has all happened to you. Very beautiful. Beautiful ending. Actually, so thoughts about this ending. This was crazy. This was wild. Not just because it was hot and sexy and arousing. It was also wild just because, were there not credits last time, or did I skip through them? I probably skipped through them. I can talk over this time. So I'm very shocked at the fact that Isaac went to jail, and I'm very shocked. I didn't think Isaac would get as physical as Elijah did. I thought Isaac would, more just be a lot more emotional manipulation, but he got so violent, even more violent than Elijah did to Isaac. He was really pounding him, just decimating Elijah, and it feels good. It feels good. Anyway, so yeah, the way that, that he always turned to his twink fists, you know, that was his first line of defense. And it's, oh no, I'm just looking at this cute art. I don't know, this was way more intense than Elijah. I was kind of worried that the Isaac's an abuser route wouldn't be as tense or as emotional or powerful as the Elijah is abusive route. Did I say all of that right? But it was even more tense. But then again, we haven't got all of the bad endings, I was about to say. We haven't got all of the endings for Elijah. There's no good endings, so there's just bad endings. We haven't got all of the endings for Elijah. So maybe he even gets put in prison at some point. I don't know. We definitely need to get all the endings. I need to see all the endings in this game. So that I was very shocked that Isaac landed in prison, but Elijah hasn't, at least so far. I think he'll probably get put in prison too, maybe in one of the routes, maybe. Hopefully, because if only Isaac gets to, oh, look at this title screen. But if only Isaac gets put into prison, I'd be a little bit upset. I mean, really the only reason I'm so hard on Elijah is because we did Elijah being abusive first, so, you know, that's ingrained into my memory. So, you know, it's just like, this is a new timeline, you know, we time traveled to give him revenge, you know? Anyway, this video, I did not plan to record for 80 minutes, which is what I have done, so I'm probably actually going to split this into 2 videos. But don't worry, I'll probably post one of the videos on like a Saturday or a Sunday or something, which is a day you don't usually get videos, so It'll all even out. It won't. It's not like you'll be, you know, getting less content. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will return with even more routes. Let's honestly actually take a little. Ooh, this is actually kind of pretty now. I actually like that. Seeing the route map in Elijah or Isaac's craziness is actually kind of super pretty. Anyway, okay, let's take a look at this. So, I'm just taking a quick little look at the climax. So when was the climax? This was the point at which everything else branched out. Shocked by his behavior, Isaac fidgets in the living room when he sees Elijah grabbing... Okay, so when he commits suicide, that's the branch-off point? Interesting. Interesting. From that moment, everything changes. Alright. Well. So I'm ending it here, even though I already said I was ending it a second ago. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, which I already said. Bye.